Every day, millions of people ask the same question. Why am I still hungry? They've eaten a full meal. The plate is empty. The stomach should be satisfied. And yet, an hour later, the hunger returns. Not boredom, not habit. Real hunger. For years, we blamed willpower, fast metabolism, stress. But the real answer was never in the brain. It was hiding in the stomach. For most of modern history, scientists believed taste belonged to one place, the tongue. Sweet, salty, bitter, sour, umami. But in the early 2000s, researchers made a discovery that changed how we understand hunger forever. They found taste receptors inside the stomach and intestines. The same receptors that detect sweetness on your tongue exist deep in your gut. But down there, they don't create flavor. They create signals. Signals that decide when you eat, how much you eat, and how soon you'll be hungry again. As food enters your stomach, these receptors immediately begin analyzing it. Not for enjoyment, but for survival. They ask one question: is this worth digesting? If the answer is yes, hormones are released that slow digestion and create fullness. If the answer is no, the stomach sends a different message. One hormone plays a starring role in this process: ghrelin. Ghrelin tells your brain, we need food. When the stomach senses meaningful nutrients, protein, fat, fiber, ghrelin drops. Hunger fades. But when the stomach tastes sweetness without substance, ghrelin stays high. And that's where the modern diet enters the story. Highly processed foods are engineered to taste intensely sweet and rewarding. Sugar, refined carbohydrates, artificial flavors. When these foods hit the stomach, taste receptors light up. They detect sweetness, but very little nutritional value. To your gut, this feels like a mistake. It was promised energy. It received very little, so it does the only thing it can. It asks for more. Even worse are artificial sweeteners. They strongly activate sweet taste receptors in the stomach, but deliver no calories at all. The stomach prepares for digestion. Hormones are released. Insulin is triggered. But there's nothing to process. This confusion can increase appetite, intensify cravings, and make hunger feel constant. Which explains why diet foods don't always make people less hungry. Sometimes, they do the opposite. Now the other side of the story. When stomach taste receptors detect protein-healthy fats, fiber-rich foods, they activate hormones that say, we're safe, we're fueled, we can stop eating. This is why whole foods keep you full longer, even if they're not sweet. Your stomach isn't chasing pleasure. It's chasing information. Because your stomach isn't being satisfied. It's being stimulated. Hunger isn't a failure of discipline. It's a biological response to food that tastes good, but doesn't nourish. Your body isn't broken. It's responding exactly as evolution designed it to. The next time hunger comes back too soon, remember, your stomach can taste. It remembers what you feed it. And it decides, quietly, chemically, automatically, whether you'll be hungry again.